Hey, what's up, guys? Allberg here. Welcome back. Bringing you guys a brand new war recap today. We got ByeForever versus the Dark Knights. As you guys can tell, the Dark Knights came out with a W on this one. 107 to 113, 92.07% total destruction on our end to their 96% total destruction on their end. So awesome job, the Dark Knights. You guys definitely came out swinging. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep up, but hopefully we'll get it next time. So anyways, go ahead and check out the bases here. We got some 2 stars on our Town Hall 11s, 2 stars on the 10s, cleaned up a few of our 10s, and then cleaned up the rest of the 9s. And that's what it came down to. So those 10s and the 9s. Go ahead and show the damage to their bases. 1 star on their number 1, 2 the rest of their 11s, 3 starred a few Town Hall 10s there. Most of them were dips, and then failed to clean up all the 9s. We did leave 1 on the board, so we left 35 on the board. But overall, not too bad of a war. Great attacks from both sides. We'll just go ahead and get straight into it here. We got Trolley taking down K-Slay here. Trolley is a Town Hall 10, stepping up, taking down that Town Hall 11, getting that solid 2-star. That way our Town Hall 11s can drop down, secure the 3 stars on our Town Hall 10. So what Trolley is doing, he's dropping the archers around these builder huts here, followed by some minions, trying to get some percentage there. As you guys know, these Town Hall 10 attacks versus the Town Hall 11 attacks are mainly just a percentage game. So if you can get that 50%, and then hopefully get that 60, 70, whatever you can get, the more the better, obviously, and then call it a day, and then get that 2-star on that Town Hall 11. So drops the queen here, drops a rage spell on those healers and the queen. It's going to allow the healers to work double time, heal up that queen. She's going to step up, take out this king right here. She's going to work her way into this compartment, and then unfortunately she's going to go down by this Inferno Tower, but not to worry. He's going to create that funnel right here on the bottom right side with a baby dragon, and then he's going to do a Valk / King charge straight to the Town Hall, secure that Town Hall down, get to 50%, and call it a day. So drops the baby dragons around the base. Baby dragons are very, very useful, especially with trying to get that percentage. You definitely know they're going to get 1 or 2 outer trash before they go down. So looks like his queen's going to go down here. Drops the baby dragon on the bottom. Going to drop another one right there on this dark barracks there. Drops a few wizards to help that clean up. And then drops the king, followed by the Valks. Going to drop a jump spell here. And then once he drops that jump, everything's going to take that jump. Drops the freeze spell. Drops the rage spell. Inferno is freezed up here. Everything's going to go in, take down that Town Hall, 52% here, and the rest is just a percentage chase. So CC still alive there, going to take out his troops. Not a problem here, 55%, calling it a day. Awesome job, Trolley. Nice attack, man. I like it. Alright, guys, moving along. Going to show number 14 here, Damon taking down Jay Caring. We got a go boner attack. Those of you who do not know what a go boner attack is, we got golems, bowlers, and miners. So drops the shattered entry on the bottom, followed by some wizards, help them create that funnel. Gonna wall break into this compartment here. It's gonna drop a jump spell on this junction here. That's gonna open up the entire core of the base. It's gonna open up access to this Inferno Tower. If I can get it, yeah, that Inferno Tower. Troops are going to go in there, take out the enemy queen, going to take out the CC troops, get into that core, and he's going to drop the miners on the right-hand side of the base here. Now, the idea of this attack, obviously, it's great on open bases. As you can tell, this base is very open. The core of this base is very, very open. So if you have a base like this, jump into the core, drop the miners on the right or the left, let them swoop on in. They're going to do a U-shaped formation around this base and just take it out. So while the kill squad takes the center of the base. So miners are working on this Inferno Tower, drops a heal spell on them. They're just going to work their way around this base, like I said, in a U shape, and then take out everything else. Looks like his king is still at full health here. Queen looking like she's going to go down here shortly. Pops her ability, takes down the enemy queen, takes down that Tesla, and then the rest is just a percentage game, pretty much. I mean, you got the Infernos down. Nothing else really going to hurt these miners unless they pop up on a double bomb or something like that. But I don't see that happening. Looks like all the bombs have been tripped. So he's got his king still working his way around. Few bowlers. Queen finally goes down. We got the miners taking down the last few defenses here. And that's going to be a wrap for this attack. So awesome job, Damon, with the go boner attack. Love seeing it. We don't really see that too often here. So Damon bringing it back with style. So many troops left over. This base was smashed. So awesome job. All right, moving along. We got some Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9 action here. We got Yolo Strats, number 33, stepping up, taking down 19, Jake. Yolo with the 30-26 level heroes, so not bad. This base is obviously max, so drops the Zap Quake on the upper air defense there. It's gonna drop, and he's not gonna drop his heroes. I'm mistaken. Drops his hounds, followed by the loons. He's just gonna do straight Penta on this base. Now pay close attention what's in the CC. Most of the time when we see people do these attacks, we have like a hound in the CC. Well, not today, guys. Yolo Strats just comes at this base, says, screw it, I'm about to just Penta this base. Does a Penta, and then out comes a baby dragon, and still annihilates this base. And pay close attention, guys. Still has his heroes. Has yet to use his heroes. Has yet to drop them up there on the top to help for cleanup. Drops the Hound Loon deployment perfectly on this base. Everything's going so beautiful here. CC comes out, drops a poison on it. Baby Drag's going to go ahead and lock onto that Hound and just sit there in the poison. Drops his heroes on the top there to secure the rest of the CC, the Valks. And then incoming with that last Hound on that last air defense. And since that last air defense is next to the Queen, once it pops, he's going to drop a rage spell on her with the poisons, and they're going to try and take her out. Unfortunately, they're not going to take her out all the way. So his Queen's going to have to step up, finish the job, but gets the job done. Honestly, he probably didn't even need his heroes this raid. They're doing cleanup, really, so it didn't even need his heroes. And now you can do this attack on multiple variety of bases, especially if you got the X-bows on ground. You got air defenses on the outer side of the four corners of the base. Just drop a Zap Quake. If you're super good at your Hound Loon deployment, just go in clockwise, counterclockwise, however you want to do it. Save a Hound for the Queen on the air defense next to her. Drop a rage spell on it when that Hound's about to pop. Pups are going to kill the Queen, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the rest of this raid. So many balloons left over. Saved a few for cleanup. Queen, half health. King, half health there. And just too many balloons left over for this base. So awesome job, Yolo, with the attack, man. I like it. All right, guys, moving along. We got Big Lou here taking down Gada on number 25. Big Lou bringing a shattered Bowler La Loon raid, so the Go Bolo. Drops the Archer on the corner hut there. Drops the Minion, trying to create that funnel for his kill squad here. So dropping the Shattered Entry, 2 Golems come down. One's going to lock onto that mortar, other one's going to try to get onto that other mortar. And then just drops the Wizards on the outer side of the Golems here. Drops in the Giant up top, and unfortunately, Wall Breakers go down. So I'm not sure what his plan was for that. But I think he was going to drop the King up there. I'm not sure. But, creates that funnel up top, drops the Wall Breakers in, followed by the Queen, and then going to drop the Bowler straight into there. And he is going to save the King up top for the Queen, so this is definitely pretty interesting. Usually we see this attack, we got the King drop and everything. So it drops that jump spell. It's going to allow access to this air defense, and this air defense. And then get this Wizard farm taken care of. Looks like his Queen's low in health. Not a problem. Pops her ability. We got 1 air defense down. Still need a few more to go. Drops the King up in the north. King's going to go ahead and do a 1-for-1. Actually, he's not even going to do a 1-for-1. He's just going to take out some defenses. Go down, unfortunately. So that was kind of a waste of a King. But still, super powerful attacks. Not even going to worry about it. So air defenses are all down at this point. Hounds are just going to sit over every defense there, while the balloons come over top and just drop some bombs on them. He's got 2 unpopped hounds there. Yep, 2 unpopped hounds. Hounds are going to take care of the Queen here. I'll go ahead and fast forward this since these hounds and the balloons are kind of slow. So hounds making their way in. Teslas lock onto those hounds, drops the haste spell, helping those balloons out, and then drops the back end balloons on this Archer tower here. Once these balloons take out this last defense, that's going to be a wrap. They're going to take out the Queen here. Hound pops, pups lock onto the Queen, take her out, and the rest is going to be cleanup. So still has a few bowlers left over. or at least one. Plenty of blues left over. Awesome job, Lake Loop. Didn't even need your king for this raid. You could have swagged that king, honestly. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that a swag king. That was pretty sweet. But anyways, awesome job, Lou. Always bringing the nice attacks here. Got the same attack here. 26. ByeForever Dixon taking down Ring. And we got his famous signature Shattered Bowler La Lune raid. The Go Bolo. And he's bringing the Quad Quake. He's going to quake this junction. It's going to open up access to this air defense, and this air defense, along with the Queen and the Sweeper. So if you got your, if you can do a straight path, if you can enter on one side of the base, do a straight path, get some air defenses, get the Sweeper, get the CC, and get the heroes, then that's it. That's going to be a 3-star. It's almost guaranteed, literally. So out comes the Hound, drops the poison spell on the Hound. Didn't really have to do that. I don't know if he was trying to pre-place that poison or not, but it doesn't matter. Queen's going to go ahead and lock onto that Hound, take out that Hound. Bowler's locking onto that Queen. Unfortunately, okay, she went down. So Queen goes down. 3 air defenses down at this point. We have 1 air defense left over. It drops the Hound from the bottom there. Hound's going to work its way towards the air defense, followed by some loon deployment, and then that next Hound on the other upper side. We got an X-boat on ground, so definitely not ideal. I mean, if you got your X-bows on ground, you got a perfect path for your air defenses and the Queen, and, I'm coming at this base with the Go Polo, and I'm going to smash this base. So, and that's exactly what Dixon does in this attack. So we got the Hound just barely tanking there. It's tanking for that Archer Tower. Like barely. It looks like his Queen went down, unfortunately. Still has his King up. And then he's got some Wizards and some Minions. They're going to drop it on that Town Hall. It's going to help take down that Town Hall. And then work on the storages up top in the north. Especially if you got a Minion you could drop by the King. Minion's going to take out that storage and then probably work on that King. So that's going to be it for this attack. The rest is just clean up here. Awesome job, man, with the attack. Like I said, guys, if you can get into the base, take out the CC, take out 2 to 3 air defenses, get the Queen down too, and the CC, got it. That's it. That's the Go Bolo right there. All right, guys, moving along. We got an attack here on number 30, Sirius, bringing it back old school here with the Mass Hog raid. I thought this was pretty sweet, and we really rarely see this anymore. So he just drops in like 20 hogs to start. Obviously, this is a cleanup. I'm guessing this is a cleanup attack. And then just the mass hog up top. So just a bunch of hogs here. They're going to come into this base. I believe all this base, there's only single bombs in this base. So if you have a base that's just straight single bombs everywhere, you can just drop mass hogs, drop the heal spells where the bombs are, and that's pretty much going to be it. So drops the suicide heroes on the bottom for the CC. Or for the enemy heroes, and then enemy Queen. So, and especially if you have a Hound in the CC, the Hound is just going to follow these hogs around the whole time, not going to be doing any damage to them. And these hogs are just going to work their way around the base. Pre-placed poison goes down, or heal spell goes down on each bomb. Hounds are, I don't know why I keep calling them hounds. Hogs keep jumping over the wall, taking down those defenses, and then looks like we only have a few defenses left over. Still has his heroes up. And that's going to be it for this raid. Unfortunately, it's that last bomb, but it's not going to be enough. If there was a wizard tower right there, probably would have lost all of his hogs. But not going to be an issue here. Looks like there's a troll Tesla up top. Maybe this wasn't a cleanup. Maybe he just went for it. I don't know. But still got 3 archers in the bag. Heroes doing cleanup. So many hogs left over. Loving this raid. So like I said, guys, if you ever see a base and there's single bombs, as I say, like there's one here, 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 and here, you can just drop a mass hog raid, and especially if there's a Hound in the CC, then you're definitely bringing this mass hog raid. Pre-heal the bomb locations, and that's going to be a wrap. Drop your heroes on their heroes, and that's it. It's going to be 3 stars. So awesome job by my boy Sirius here, bringing the 3 stars for ByeForever with the old school mass hog. Alright guys, last attack I'm going to show for this war. We got God taking down Rex here. God's one of our great attackers in the clan. Bringing something special here. We got a, what is it, Queen Walk Drag Lalo, I believe. So drops the Queen Walk. Queen's going to step down, take out this air defense, and then we're going to do a Drag Lalo. This attack's pretty ideal. If you got the 4 corners, you can do this attack pretty easy. Especially, I mean, with this base, you could probably do a penta. Maybe, I don't know. You don't have an air defense by the queen, so not sure how Yolo Strats would do it, but maybe drop his heroes on this storage and then lock onto that queen. Not sure, but anyways. So queen's going to go ahead and step up, take out that first air defense there. She's going to work her way down, take out the Tesla that just popped, drops a rage spell on the queen and the healer. It's going to let her get her healed back to full health. Healers take a red bomb there. Still not going to be a problem. Think he might get the queen kill here. So we'll go ahead and see. So once she takes down the air defense, possibly takes the queen there, drops the poison spell for her so he doesn't have to use ability or a rage spell on her. So smart move there. She's going to step up, take down this archer tower, and I believe take out the queen next. No, she's going to go ahead and go around the outside of the base. Of course she is. So it drops the drags up there on the left-hand side, followed by that hound. That hound's going to take for those dragons, and then drops his king. His king is just going to follow the drags pretty much while everything's taken, especially since you don't have any cannons down here. That king is not going to take any damage. So drops a rage spell. Drags are going to go ahead and step up, take down that air defense, and then he's going to drop in his low portion of the raid. So drops the hound on the bottom, gets that Tesla triggered, and then followed by some loons there and a rage spell, and they're going to work their way straight into that air defense, and it's just going to be too much troops up in the air for this base. Too many dragons, too many loons, and as you guys can tell, this base is already wrecked here. Looks like his loons might go down here on this expo. No, so they do take out that expo. Still has some drags up. Got some pups in the air. Got some archers that just got hit by that little bomb there. And that's going to be it for this raid. So 2 dragons up, some balloons. Excuse me. And then pops that king's ability. Going to step up, take out that last hut there. And the drag's going to take out that last defense. So awesome job, God, with the attack, man. Always bringing something special for us. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. The Dark Knights, awesome job with your attacks, guys. Congrats on the win. Until next time, thanks for watching this video, guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks for watching.